Good morning, student. In the previous video, we had discussed about the elements of directing. There are four elements of directing, that is supervision, motivation, leadership and communication. In the previous video, we discussed about the motivation elements, motive, what is motive, who is motivator and what is the motivation process. Now, the question arises about its features. What are the features of motivation? That is also called characteristics. The analysis of the various definitions and the viewpoints on motivation reveals that following features of motivation. The first is motivation is an internal feeling. The urge derives desire, aspiration, striving or the needs of human being, which are internal influence human behavior. For example, you listen the word ambitious. Ambitious जिसको कुछ करने की चाह होती है. एक पर्सन जो बिल्कुल भी अपने आप को अपग्रेड करना नहीं चाहता, he didn't had any need of any luxury items, then he can't be motivate. That means motivation और मोटिवेट होने के लिए अपनी एक नेक्स्ट जो नीड है, अगर उसके लिए हम लोग अपने आप को कैपेबल समझते हैं, उसके अचीवमेंट चाहते हैं, तभी मोटिवेट हो पाएंगे. दैट इज़ वाई इट इज़ एन इंटरनल फीलिंग. कई लोग होते हैं बात को एक कान से सुना, दूसरे से निकाल दिया, बिल्कुल ध्यान ही नहीं दिया. तो हाउ यू कैन मोटिवेट दैट पर्सन हु इज़ fully satisfied or who don't want to do any kind of work because of his laziness and not taking an interest in the activity. Second feature is motivation produces the goal directed behavior. For example, promotion in the job may give an employee with the objectives and performing the performance also. Motivation can be either positive or the negative. How it can be positive or negative? For an example, if I motivate a person and give them some direction, motivation's results are two, that is positive or maybe negative. Okay, if I give them suggestions, कहा यार ये बॉस तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा दिमाग खाता है, अब पता नहीं क्या क्या बोलता रहता है ये, तो अगर वो इस तरीके से अपने बॉस के बारे में सोचता है, दैट इज़ एन नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट. किससे होगा? वो अपनी जॉब को स्विच कर लेगा बिकॉज ऑफ इरिटेशन ऑफ इट्स जॉब. हाँ, अगर पॉजिटिव होगा तो मे बी ही कैन अप्लाई हिज प्रिंसिपल्स और अप्लाई हिज व्यूज इन हिज जॉब. इफ वन सुपीरियर इज देयर तो उसमें कुछ ना कुछ क्वालिटी है, कुछ ना कुछ एबिलिटी है, तभी वो सुपीरियर पोस्ट पर है हु गाइड यू. सो इट इज़ अ पॉजिटिव और अ नेगेटिव. Positive rewards like increase in a pay, promotion and recognition. Negative motivation, negative means punishment, stopping increment, threatenings, which also may induce a person to act in the desired way. The fourth feature is a complex process. The individual are heterogeneous in expectation, perceptions and reaction. That means कभी भी human beings की जितनी भी reactions होते हैं, that will not be same for the every type. It's depend on its nature, its behavior is maturity also. And now come to the next topic, that is motivation process. Motivation process first is unsatisfied need. इसे अभी बहुत ही ईजी तरीके से याद करने का एक एग्जाम्पल देंगे आपको. दैट्स क्रिएट अ टेंशन, टेंशन लीड्स टू ड्राइव, दैट्स लीड टू सर्च बिहेवियर, सर्च बिहेवियर लीड टू सेटिस्फाइड नीड, and satisfied need belongs to reduction of tension. These are the steps starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. You have to be learn these steps in sequence. अगर आप इसकी sequence नहीं follow करेंगे then examiner didn't get you a full rewards. So motivation, see what is motivation process. Motivation process is based on human needs. a simple model to explain motivation processes presented below. The following example explain the satisfied of human needs. Look at the book how they can try to understand the concept to you. Ramu is very hungry. He didn't have breakfast in the morning by 1 p.m. and he became restless and started walking on the road in search of a hotel, snacks or meal. After walking the 2 kilometers, he could find a hotel where roti and dal was available for 10. Since he had only 15 in his pocket, he paid 10 and had a satisfying meal. After taking a meal, he felt that he had regained energy. Okay. An unsatisfied need of an individual create tension which stimulate his or her drives. That means अगर आपकी need fulfill नहीं होती, that will create a tension, and these drives generate a surge behaviors to satisfy such need. If such need is satisfied, the individual is relieved of tension. Okay, so this motivation process is also there. If you take an example, यदि आपको मान लीजिए आइसक्रीम खानी है तो that is your unsatisfied need. आइसक्रीम खानी है, दैट मीन्स अगर आप बार बार सोचेंगे यार मुझे आइसक्रीम खानी है, तो दोबारा क्या होगी आपके पास टेंशन होगी. दैट मीन्स योर रिक्वायरमेंट, योर बॉडी रिक्वायरमेंट इज देयर, क्योंकि आपको आइसक्रीम खानी है, मन हो रहा है आपका आइसक्रीम खाने का, दैट इज योर बॉडी रिक्वायरमेंट. ओके, इस रिक्वायरमेंट को जो नाम दिया गया मोटिवेशन प्रोसेस में, दैट इज कॉल्ड टेंशन अगर अब आपके पास है, दैट मीन्स आप स्कूटर उठाएंगे और आइसक्रीम खरीदने के लिए चले जाएंगे. दैट इज यू ड्राइव योर व्हीकल एंड यू आर लुक आफ्टर फॉर कि आपने मदर डेयरी का खाना है या बॉडीलाल का खाना है, वट एवर योर चॉइस इज अप टू द मार्क. सो दैट इज ड्राइव के बाद दैट इज योर सर्च बिहेवियर. अगर हम आइसक्रीम ढूंढ रहे हैं, आइसक्रीम पार्लर मिलने के बाद you purchase, that is your satisfied need when you eat your ice cream and gave a great taste, because वहाँ पर तुम्हारी marginal utility जो रहती है first bite में बहुत ही ज़्यादा रहती है. Okay, now then reduction of the tension after eating an ice cream, because your hunger is fulfilled और यहाँ पर आपकी जो tension है वो satisfy होती है. तो in this way you have to learn these motivation process in a sequence. Okay, the rest is, the next topic is about importance of motivation. Look up brief in detail, we will discuss in the next video. This is an example, the Tata Steel, you have see how direction, motivation, effective leadership has taken the company. Even communication system in the company has encouraged employees to achieve the target. In a motivation process, communication also play an important role in motivate, because without communication no one is motivated. Motivation considered important because it helps to identify and satisfy the needs of the human resource. When we communicate with our subordinates, we have come to know what are their basically needs, why, what he wanted to us. It is the reason why every major organization develop various kind of motivational programs and spend crore of rupees on these programs. The importance of motivation can be pointed by following benefits. From this point, we discuss the topic in the next video. This is the topic of today. Bye bye.